Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our first grade spring concert. Our students and Mrs. Bortnam have worked very hard to prepare a great concert for you tonight, and I think you are going to enjoy it. We had a great practice this morning, and they are more than excited to show you what they have learned. I would like you at this time to please shut off your cell phones, and also ask that if at any time during the concert your child is fussing and creating a little noise around you, we'd like you to take them out. This way the people around you can enjoy the concert and the boys and girls will not be as distracted. So we are ready to go, first graders. Thank you very much. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
concert, the first graders demonstrated to you some of the things they like to do in the music room. Lots of singing, of course, and instruments and dances. I try to have every first grader have some special part in the concert. So I'm really proud of them. This morning is the first time that they've seen every other class, what project that they were working on. So they're doing a really good job focusing on singing when there's dancing going or whatever. You've probably sensed already that our theme is space this year. And the classroom teachers have done a unit in their curriculum on space. So we're extending that just a little bit tonight. That kind of explains the ears. We were trying to figure out where to put the ears for this first part of the concert, and it just seemed like it was easiest and made the best sense just to put it on top of their head. So they are already in character, aren't you? We have 2 different kinds of mice tonight, and they're backstage getting ready. We have earth mice, and we have space mice, and they're the speakers. But the kids on the risers get to be both. And you'll see their transformation in a few minutes. They really look happy when they're supposed to be happy. They really look angry when they're supposed to be angry. They really look scared when they're supposed to be scared. So we wanted to make them more active part of the play tonight. And I thank the classroom teachers for helping make all of those mouse ears. I also have some other thank yous, and I hope you looked in the program. I won't try to mention everybody. I wish I could. But I want to keep moving here so you can see and hear the kids. Julie, of course, at the piano, and she's done that for me for 14 years. I really appreciate her help. Sam Junkie is a junior, I think, at Marshall High School, and he's doing lights and sound tonight, doing a great job. Jess Nelson, again, from Studio One, is videotaping, so we are on TV, boys and girls. Remember that? Yeah. And so, one announcement I would make, that in the program you can see when they're going to be broadcast, the concert. You can also buy a DVD. So if you would like to buy a DVD from Studio One, you just need to let them know, and they will actually personalize it and put your child's name on. So that's an option for you. And then I also want to thank another high school person, senior, Stephanie Johnson. She choreographed one of the dances for first grade, and she choreographed one of the dances for second grade. And I really appreciate her help. Mickey did a wonderful job on the programs, and I appreciate that too. And also our awesome shuttle, our rocket that went up. That was made by first grade mom, Nolan Schultz's mom, Sherry. She put a lot of work into making it, and then it took a long time to figure out where to put it on stage and how to make it go up. So 4 hours later last night, with my husband's help, they got that to work. So that was pretty cool. I think that's all I wanted to share with you. We'll continue with our musical play, The Mice from Outer Space, and we hope you enjoy it. face? Is that where you live?
Well, it was until about 5 minutes ago. What are you doing here? If you don't mind, we would like to live here with you. With us? No way. But we're stuck. We can't leave. So what? You can't stay here. Go find your own place. We don't want you here. But why not? Why can't we stay here with you?
that are going to bring out their ribbons. They're going to sing one more song for you. It's called A Brand New Star in the Sky. I hope you saw a new theme come out with this space theme of friendship and tolerance, and it's something the kids can teach us too. So now they are brand new stars in the sky. Thank you for coming.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Parkside second grade concert. We are honored and delighted to have all of you here tonight. And as you can see behind me, you have this wonderful group of second graders that have worked very hard to bring you one of the best performances that they can give you. So I'm here to give a friendly reminder, and as a good teacher, I brought a prop. Make sure all cell phones are turned off during this performance. We also ask in the blue sheet that you received that you remain seated during the performance unless young children need to be taken out for a break. And please be respectful and good listeners as these hardworking second graders give you the best concert they can give you. And just another reminder that you may pick your children up in the cafeteria after the concert is over. So without further ado, under the direction of the music master, Mrs. Bortman, here are your second graders.
before we start our musical play. The first part of the concert, I kind of like to show you some of the activities that we do in the classroom. And so each group, each class does a special job. And so I'm kind of proud of them tonight because this morning was the first time that they saw what each one was adding to the excitement of the night. So they hadn't seen any of the dances or any of the instruments playing, and they really paid attention on the risers. Now they're supposed to be, while I'm talking, just being really sneaky about their moving, so we'll see if they are. They're supposed to be stretching a little bit, but they're supposed to be sneaky. There's some thank yous, wow, in the program. I hope you looked at all the people that helped beforehand and that are helping tonight. Mickey's done an awesome job on both the first and second grade programs. Sam Junkie is a junior at Marshall High School. He's doing lights and sound tonight. And Jess Nelson from Studio One is videotaping. It will be broadcast and it is in the program, the days that it will be. But if you don't have a chance to see that, if you call him or call Studio One, he has said that he would make a DVD for you for $10.85 or something like that, and actually personalize it, put your child's name on it and everything. So if you are interested in that, just give Studio One a call. Certainly I want to thank our accompanist at the piano, and Julie Caproot is her name, and I'd really like you to clap for her because she spends a lot of time. Marshall High School senior that choreographed an umbrella dance that you will see coming up. But we have some pretty creative and talented second graders. The song that you just saw, and we did do that with sign language also, Autumn and Zoe Hess choreographed it, and they're second graders. Do you girls just want to wave? Just wave. Yeah. Mrs. Collins' class, Autumn and Amanda and Megan choreographed the smiling dance that you'll see later. You girls just wait. Okay, we are going to continue with our play, and it's called Passing It On, and it's all about passing on good deeds to others, like kindness that you just heard us sing about, helpfulness, friendship, respect, and even passing on just a simple smile is important. So that's what it's about. Our district for the last couple of years has kind of focused on that and has provided a program called Changing Lives. You may have gotten some of the activities home from their children's classrooms where we pick one specific trait a week, and then we talk about it, we define it, we sing a song about it, we do activities with it. So it's always good for children to learn about passing on good deeds, and it's a good reminder for us as adults. And tonight, our teachers are the second graders. They're going to teach us all about passing on good deeds. So we're going to continue with our speakers, and Whitney's the first one. Thank you for coming.
To all our good friends and families today, we have wonderful news we are delighted to say. And now that we have all you gathered around, we can share these amazing gifts we have found.
Please don't expect things with big fancy wrappings and bright colored boxes with all the new trappings.
What we'll soon be sharing, you'll find without a doubt that are simple words of wisdom that you just can't live without. We'll show you that by making little changes every day, you can turn your life around in a positive way. We'll give you the gift, and all you have to do is pass it on to someone else till it comes back to you. And now we're so excited to present our fashion show of the latest craze being worn by all the people in the know. The most amazing thing about this style is that it's free. One size fit all is guaranteed to look good on you and me. And when you wear it, you'll see how it'll touch your mood. It's a simple style that's called a smile, and it'll change your attitude.
Show you're there and that you care. Don't wait for them to ask. That's the time to hunker down and rise up to the task.
Do something kind for someone, you're sure to find it's true. Magically, makes a better person out of you.
All of us have had a day. everybody else feel better.
Try to help someone who's down. Show your tears. Stick around. Make a smile your fashion statement each and every day. Soon everyone will wear one as they go along their way. And now our grand finale. And these last few words will say, we hope you bring them with you each and every day. Always choose a higher one that best that you can be. Lead the fight to do what's right and take responsibility. And remember, if you slip or sometimes trip and fall, keep your dreams in sight. Hold on tight and try not to drop the ball.
pick up your children in the cafeteria. Have a good evening.